cooked. We're cooked. Hi guys, welcome to Market Day Pride Edition. We are all set up for Kentuckiana Pride and it is scorching out here, so I did not film any of the setup process. We were dying a little bit.
You wouldn't have wanted to see it.
It was rough. You didn't want to see it.
And it was rugged.
All right.
My bad.
So yeah, the doors open in about 10 minutes. The Pride Parade is actually going on right now. So after it wraps up, everybody walks over here through the gates and into the music festival. I actually got to see Natasha Bedingfield do sound check earlier. It was unbelievable.
Sounds great.
I filmed a little bit of it. I know I can't really post much because of copyright, but I will still post clips in even if we don't put the song in, but just pretend, just pretend. So today's market goes from 12 to 10 p.m. and the last show, the headliner, starts at 9. So I'm hoping for a full crowd all day long. We do have a bunch of fans that I got to give away free with purchase. Oh, my fan just hit me in the face. To keep everybody cool and safe out here today because it is going to be brutal. We are in the high 90s with no cloud cover today. Last year the headliner was Chapel Roan, which was unbelievable because we managed to get her on the books like within a month or two of her going completely viral. So I'm pretty sure it was her last like cheap show she ever did because
it's like $10.
Yeah, it was like $10-20 to get in. It was an all-time record high attendance for our Pride Festival, and then the next week she went to Bonnaroo and just completely blew it out of the water. So I'm not sure if the crowd's going to be quite as big this year, but I've seen what the potential for turnout can be, and I think it's going to be an awesome day.
It was intense last year. I mean, I don't know if we can show them, but you know, we're stationed right under this big. Thank you. Wow.
We're dying. I hope this isn't ruining my mic quality, but you might have to live with it today.
We're
We're in a weird spot. I'm not sure if it's gonna be good or bad. We are pretty far away from all the other vendors. We're like, there's one little random strip over here with a few corporate sponsors, a few artists, and then everybody else is like 200 feet away plus. Like they're a good ways away.
Maybe about a football field away.
The main stage is over there, but on the flip side of us kind of being off in the middle of nowhere, we are directly in front of the main entrance where security check is. So everybody has to come through and pass by me at least once to get to the rest of the festival. So here's hoping we make a good enough impression on them for them to come back and shop with us. I said this a little bit in my Everything I Crocheted for Pride vlog, but I'll go ahead and say it again. If you haven't watched that video yet, you should. I will link it right here. But I tried to crochet primarily small things. Let's take a look. I tried to crochet primarily small things since this is a music festival. I didn't want anybody to feel like they had to carry around like large items. So these are all things that you can hopefully throw in your clear bag, like clip to yourself, throw on, and keep going. So that is the marketing strategy. That is the marketing strategy. Why can't I say it? That is the marketing strategy for today. I do have my hoodies and my crew necks out today. It is probably much too hot for that, but they look really nice and they draw people in. And all of the designs that I have on crew necks, I have on hats too. So maybe they'll see it there, come in and get a hat version. We're putting them up anyway. I have them, we may as well. So that is what we're working with. Let's go ahead and jump right into the booth tour, and then I will show you a little bit more around the festival. So we are right under the walking bridge. So hopefully we'll get some really nice shade as the sun moves. Those are the main gates right over there. And then you walk from the main gates through here. And then you head straight down that way to go into the rest of the event, and that's the main stage right over there. So if you watched my MomoCon vlog, you saw that I made signs, and I felt that they were a little small, so I did reprint them much larger. Got my free fan with purchase sign. I have some of the small ones up throughout the booth as well, but I wanted to make sure that my new ones were like really big and visible from far away. Got some new designs out today. as well as our old favorites. Brought our discount bin out today, and we are ready to go. The gates just opened. So first 2 sales of the day, I sold a crew neck and I sold a possum sticker, which is brand new. I literally unboxed it yesterday, so I'm so excited. I'll put the design up here so y'all can see. I did already launch, well, by the time you're seeing this, I should have it launched for crew necks, stickers, and hats, bucket hats, caps, beanies, the works. So if you love it and want to grab one too, they're available. I don't know how this volume situation is gonna work. It might be so loud for y'all all day. Hopefully not. Hopefully y'all can hear me all day. The bugs are out. So fingers crossed that it's not too much. So gate has been open for about 45 minutes. We've already made a few sales, so it's been great so far. Michael is headed to go refill our water, and then we're gonna figure out the lunch situation because we have been here for a few hours already setting up and getting situated, and in this heat, it's definitely time to eat. So the event is called the Kentuckiana Pride Festival because I'm in Louisville, which is right on the edge of Kentucky and Indiana.
Sorry, I saw this
Hi.
here and thought it was adorable.
Oh, thank you so much. I love your outfit.
Oh, thank you. I love yours.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, how much are these little yards?
They're 10.
10? Perfect, because that's how much I have.
Oh, perfect.
You're so cute.
Oh, thank you. You want some air?
Yes. Absolutely. I'm burning up.
Yeah, it's gonna be a tough one.
Oh my god. Yeah, you are so pretty.
Thank you so much.
I literally just think you're
Oh, I appreciate it. My makeup is melting, so that makes me feel better.
Me too, queen. Me too.
One of the best parts about this Pride, like in terms of like management and how it's run, is that the Louisville Water Company is out here with big booths of like freezing cold water. In terms of any festival I've ever been to, this is like the best tasting and like the best water. That's such a weird thing to say, but it's so hot, and being able to go get ice cold water whenever has been amazing. They even let me take my, you saw the water fly everywhere? They let me soak my patch in cold water, so I'm like holding it in front of my fan right here and cooling out there. And
They had the coolest one-piece tattoos.
oh, did
They had
they?
like a super in-depth Zorro on their calf.
Cool.
It was dope.
So this is my way of staying cool. Michael's about to have to go home and check on our dog for a little bit, so I'm trying to bring my body temp down so I can be locked in to run the booth by myself for a little while. It is currently 2:22. It has been very steady. We've had a few moments where the booth was completely crowded, but it has just been like a constant stream of people coming in all day. It's been great, and I mean, it goes without saying, but I feel like Pride is just the most wonderful crowd to work with. Like, everybody's so kind and everyone looks so good. The outfits are S tier today.
Everyone has such good manters.
It's just, the Pride crowd is just wonderful. I love being a part of it. I love getting a chance to vend. It's been so much fun so far. Attending was a blast last year, but honestly, I think I prefer vending because I feel like I'm able to stay here longer without getting burnt out from the heat because we have this lovely shade and all of our setup to keep cool. I feel like, I don't know, I feel like I'm getting the full experience without having to like dive into the elements, if that makes sense. Surprisingly, the crew necks have been doing really well despite the heat, so that is exciting. This wall keeps blowing and like smacking me, but I feel like it's worth it because on the other side of this are bushes, and the bushes are full of wasps. I'm glad that this is cooling me off, but it kind of feels gross that this is soaking wet, but it's fine. It's better than the alternative. Did I tell you guys that after MomoCon, I got like a full camera bag? Yeah, and it's all decorated. Got my little charms and things on it. Necessary now that we're vlogging for real. So with that being said, don't forget to like and subscribe and hang out with me so I can keep making these vlogs because they're a lot of fun and they make market days go by really smooth, and I just enjoy it, and I love having you guys here. So if you're feeling like subscribing, you should. Michael just went and got me a frozen strawberry lemonade, and it's so frozen it needs the scoop. I've been cured, I'm saved. I can go all night now. Stole my bite. No, with your teeth? Why would he do that? Chat, why would he do that?
Very good. But
That was an insane decision. ASMR. Michael thought that was lame. Sorry, guys. So, if you're enjoying this vlog, my next 2 market vlogs that are coming up are going to be the Louisville Anime Convention at the beginning of July, and in mid-July we're going to be doing the Nulu Summerfest. So look forward to those events as well, because I will be vlogging for both of them. In between that, I'm hoping to have some market vlogs or prep vlogs, so a little something different to sprinkle in. So let's see if I actually follow through with that. Hold me accountable. But that is the plan. So if you're enjoying this vlog, look forward to those as well. Checking in, it is 5 o'clock, so we have 5 more hours left until we break down. It has been excellent so far. I think we made booth back. Booth was like $400 for reference. I think we made it back in the first hour or so it's been a great day so far. It's still super busy, nice and steady. It's slowed down a little bit on our side because we are the entrance, but we are also right next to the food trucks, so there's a lot of people that are coming back and forth. Michael just left to check on the pups, but we are locked in for the next few hours, running the show solo.
Do you make these?
Yeah, everything in the booth.
This is so cute.
Thank you so much. And which payment did you prefer?
I can do an Apple Pay.
Apple Pay? Thank you so much. Enjoy your day.
Thank you.
So Michael left, and now that I'm sitting still and it's slowed down a little bit out there, the exhaustion is just hitting me like a truck. And it's 5 o'clock, so I shouldn't drink Red Bull or a coffee, but I really want one. So I just asked my followers on my story to bring me a free coffee in exchange for free goodies. But nobody out here knows me, so it's not gonna happen. But wishful thinking, we're manifesting. Because, I mean, we've only been here about a year and a half, so I'm still working on gaining my audience, at least my online presence in terms of local followers. Back home, I feel like I had a pretty good bit of people that like lived in my area that were following me on Instagram. So we're steadily working towards building up our Louisville presence as well, but on the off chance somebody sees it and wants to bring me a coffee, I'm pretty sure if I were to count up my cash, I have met my sales goal for the day, so that's super exciting. I did bump my sales goal up higher than usual just to make up for the large booth fee. So very good thing, very good signs. It's still so packed, honestly. I don't think it's gonna be slowing down anytime soon. So I am committed to see it through for the long haul. I kind of have my camera tucked away. I wonder if people think I'm talking to myself. I bet I look a little bit insane, but it's fine. Ready? Do you prefer cash card or Apple Pay? Card. And it's going to be right up front for you. Yeah.
You made my Do Not Perceive Me hat.
Yes, hi, how are you?
I love Bear Babes and all of them.
Yes, they are incredible. Would you like a bag for this?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, they are great.
I got my girlfriend your brat's hat.
Oh, thank you so much.
Did it work?
Oh,
I
no,
wear
it
the
didn't
Do
here.
Not Perceive Me hat every single
That's my
day.
favorite one too. That's one of the only ones I've kept for myself. And I feel like they don't,
I told
it might be the
Sarah-
Wi-Fi I just connected to it. So if it glitches, I'll disconnect and we can try again.
I told Sarah, I was like, tell her to stop making Do Not Perceive Me hats because I want the only one.
Real. Would you like a receipt? All right, thank you so much. Well, thank you so much for saying hi. It was nice to meet you. Vlogging from down here because my booth neighbor broke my tripod. They have all these like wooden structures set up for a photo booth and they keep falling down and hitting our booth, and this time they knocked the tripod and the camera to the ground and it's broken, it's cooked, it's so cooked. But I'm just glad that my camera's okay. It was just the wind, you know, accidents happen, unfortunate accident for sure, but if the camera's safe and the tripod's broken, I can live with that. So we're gonna be playing around with some different angles for the rest of the event. Bummer, but it's okay. The event is going great. I mean, it's starting to cool off too, so we're chilling. It's good, it's good. Michael's back, so I don't have to be bored anymore. Wow.
Oh man, I gotta go to the bathroom. Nobody's.
Look at that cheese pull. Wow. I think this is my highest performing single day event outside of like an anime convention day in a long time. I think we've surpassed Bachfest, which was my last like really big local festival event. So yeah, we're doing excellent today.
Sweet potato mushroom. Holy, I got no business, but she do.
I do have a business, you're right. I think this is the longest market day I've ever worked. I mean, even anime convention days are long, but this is much longer. We got here at 9, the event's we got here at 9:30. We had to be set up for 11:30. Doors were at 12, doors close at 10, and then we pack up and leave. So yeah, I have never, like by far, this is the longest market day I think I've ever worked. It's 9 o'clock. Natasha Bedingfield is on right now, so I'm gonna be quick. This is probably all copyrighted, so I'm gonna speed through this, but we're gonna sit back and enjoy the little bit of a breather that we're gonna get now that everybody's at the main stage. I'm feeling super, super lucky that I got to see someone for a sound check this morning, so now I can just unwind and take a break from the crowd and really just soak in the rest of Pride. We've got an hour and a half until we leave, so it's almost time to start breaking down, but until then, we are gonna just bask in the fact that we made it through a 13-hour workday that went flawlessly. It was hot, I mean, that's a given, but I have no complaints. The crowd is beautiful, everybody here is wonderful. I mean, we just had the best time, and this is probably my best single day sales in Louisville since we moved here, so I'm already looking forward to coming back. I won't keep you guys because I don't know how loud this is to y'all, but I will check back in a little while and wrap things up. Got the bug. I will check back in a little while and wrap things up and talk to you guys then. Alright guys, Natasha has one more song. We've got all the lights on in the booth, and we are going to go ahead and sign off for the night, wrap things up so that when she leaves we can go ahead and start packing down the booth and go home and get some rest. So if you enjoyed this vlog, be sure to like and subscribe. I so appreciate you hanging out with me all day while I got to hang out at Pride. It means the world to me, so thank you so much for hanging out. Don't forget to follow me at astitchingwitch to see more behind the scenes content and more art from me. And if you saw anything you like in the video, don't forget that it's in my shop as well. So thank you so much for hanging out, and be sure to check out the next vlog. Bye!